Just like that bell that we heard, our heart is drumming inside of our body and is dancing. There's a wonderful flame inside of our heart that's also giving it the energy. So we can begin to recognize the fact that we can join our heart and become one with it, but rather than thinking of heart as a little pump that is pumping. So that's a good start. And with that start, we can then continue to use several of our wonderful senses to comfort us and bring us that beauty and wisdom that often is missing. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each one will smile at others' welcome and say, sit here, eat. You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you have ignored, for another who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelves, the photograph, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, feast on your life.
This is a self-soothing basket, so we can learn to soothe our hearts, whether they're broken emotionally or whether they're broken physically. So some of the things in this basket, we've collected some things all together to have on hand so we can take the time to do that. And we want to go back to those 5 senses that Dr. Chaudhary was talking about. So what you're holding up is what pleases our vision. So the first thing is a seashell. So we see that, that can remind us of maybe a wonderful vacation or, time spent with family. The other thing is a DVD that we can put in our DVD player that really just plays scenes. It could be the beach, it could be meadows. So it's just scenery and nice music. We watch television anyway. We could choose to watch something violent or stressful, but that's a different choice. So that would soothe our vision. So next we have taste. And those are just some simple things, some small chocolates for taste and some raspberry tea. So those are things that we can treat ourselves with taste. It could be, a coffee you like or some type of trail mix or, something very small and in moderation that is a treat to our taste. And then we have smell. So there's a lavender candle and some linen spray. And we have a lady we work with, she says she uses her linen spray every night. She sprays it on her bed to make everything smell really nice. So that's very soothing to her, that sense of smell. So it helps her to ease her to sleep at night, actually. So it can be sprayed on your bed, on your clothing, on any fabric. Next we have sound. So we have some wind chimes there for a nice sound. That's a very pleasing and relaxing sound, and a CD that you could simply put in your CD player. Oftentimes we have these things laying around our house and we don't use them or we forget to use them. So, they're all gathered real nicely to have on hand. And the last thing is touch. So we have some nice scented hand lotion, and that's actually a neck pillow that you can put around your neck that you can, the fabric is very soft. Also you can warm it in the microwave so it's warm on your muscles. If you've had a tense day, it can relieve stress that way. So just by just pleasing all of the senses, then we can learn to, like I said earlier, it helps with a broken heart emotionally, or it can help with the stress of the day to ease that extra stress we have to help us prevent physical problems as well.
So we seldom use our senses, and I would say let's come back to our senses. The very senses which can be either creating fear or they can be provoking gentle breeze and an ability to smile. So if the doctor says, well, please go exercise or you might have a heart attack, well, that's going to generate a lot of fear. I might as well create an awareness let's play on the face of the earth and enjoy the earth and just be there. You may still be exercising, but not from a fear perspective. So our senses bring us closer to our abilities to harness the energy of our beauty and faith in our own self.